When I smoke it, I relax and I pass time. You know, I gain a lot when I'm doing it like this.
Riding on the back of the successful passing into law the anti-homosexuality bill, Ndorwa West MP David Bahati once again has embarked on another project. Bahati, together with the Kinkizi West MP Dr. Baryomunsi, have tabled another controversial bill that seeks to control public smoking.
The intention again and the purpose of the bill is to protect the well-being and the health of Ugandans, especially the minors.
I'm trying to open it in my mind. That's why I'm smoking.
A 2011 World Health Organization demographic survey shows that 25% of all the deaths in Uganda are as a result of tobacco-related illnesses. The research indicates that 6 million people die every year from tobacco-related illness and diseases globally. This number is expected to increase to 10 million people by 2020.
Tobacco-related illnesses are killing more people than HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria combined. Did you know that, for instance?
The only thing you can say, it is harmful.
Health experts say tobacco consumption is the root cause of all non-communicable diseases like cancer, heart attack, stroke, and diabetes, as well as mental impairment in babies.
Tobacco is also a big risk factor. It worsens the outcomes for people who have infectious diseases like HIV and tuberculosis.
It's also an entry point to the use of illicit drugs and alcohol among the youth.
75% of oral cancer, cancer of the mouth, in Mulago is due to people have history of tobacco use.
Even if they don't smoke the tobacco, the handling of the green leaves, the chewing of the tobacco in the buns, up to the person who smokes or the person who takes shisha.
Research also points to the fact that the life expectancy of those who smoke is shortened by 14 years and increases chances of pregnant mothers having babies with deformed lungs.
We have commissioned a study to identify the diseases caused by tobacco and how much they cost the government to treat them. So that at the end of the day, we are able to say government is spending so much money because of tobacco consumption.
However, cigarette manufacturers say smoking is a choice and not forced to anyone.
Technically, what we see is a move to ban smoking in this country, which you and I know that is something a bit unrealistic. So can we face the reality that there are people who have chosen to smoke? For those, how can we regulate them? How can we assist them to do it in a responsible manner that does not expose those who have made an informed choice not to smoke?
Once this bill is passed into law, Uganda will join Kenya, Rwanda in the region, and many other West African countries in passing a similar law.
So can we as a country stick to regulation and legislation and not banning? And can we also address the unintended consequences of coming up with very ambitious regulation that we cannot enforce or control or manage once passed into law?
Jingo Francis, NTV Parliament.